Time now for a check of the forecast with meteorologist Brittany. He's standing by. I see those clouds out there, keeping things a little bit on the temperate side.
Yeah, I mean, Jane, it is what, the 4th day of October. We saw 84, 85, 85, and 81 today. So it has really been a very warm start to the month. Temperatures again today, the high was 81. Right now it's 79, but it still feels like 81 degrees as we have all that muggy air out there. We do have a little weak area of low pressure passing nearby. That's one of the reasons why we have more clouds today. Also prompting a few areas of rain. We had some light rain over toward parts of Burke County. It's still technically there, but it is starting to weaken substantially. And then one downpour developing on the northern side of Iredell County, northeastern sides there of Alexander County toward Love Valley, pushing down southeast now toward Turnersburg. Will be there within the next 15 minutes if it can hold together. It is not a thunderstorm, so no thunder, no lightning, but it is producing at times areas of heavy rain. That low pressure is going to pass by into the overnight hours, still allowing for some areas of patchy fog Saturday morning. It will not be nearly as much though as what we had earlier in the week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday mornings. And then we are mostly dry for the entirety of the weekend, mostly sunny, but still very, very warm and very well above average for this time of year. 85 degrees tomorrow, 83 on Sunday. Even the lows are warmer than normal, into the 60s. We should normally be in the upper 50s and upper 70s this time in October. We eventually will start to flip the script as we enter into next week due to a series of cold fronts passing by. And those cold fronts are actually going to be contributing in a positive way to the tropics. If you have seen online, social media, there's a lot of pages trying to share the fact that there is a system coming here to the Carolinas. I can tell you with the utmost confidence that is not the case. We have nothing tropical coming in the next 7 to 10 days. In fact, they're talking about this area of low pressure that could develop. Right now, it's about a 50-50 shot over the next week from the National Hurricane Center. But regardless, it is going to be a big rainmaker for our neighbors to the south, from north central Florida all the way down toward Miami. Now, why is it not coming to Charlotte? Well, a series of cold fronts going to deflect it away from our area and most of the East Coast. That, of course, positive news there. That's the best news that I can give, is drier and cooler over the next few days, and of course, no tropical systems. Now, direct impacts, that is, I should asterisk that. Indirect, there is going to be an elevated risk for rip currents this weekend near the immediate coast. That's all the way from Georgia to New England states. And that's because of swells from Hurricane Kirk, which is right now a Category 4 hurricane about 1,000 miles away. Because especially of the Outer Banks, the fact that they jet out, we do oftentimes see swells coming all the way toward our coast, even from storms well away. That's just the one thing I wanted to highlight. If you have friends or family in that area, you want to give them an early heads up. Elevated rip current risk again, mainly Sunday and Monday. But here locally, we have a cold front coming in on Monday. That's our really biggest impact here. And that's what dries us out, not just for the early part of next week, but notice that this pattern actually continues all the way through the end of the 10-day forecast. We're talking daytime highs in the 70s, lows in the 50s, and there's even a few mornings where right now I'm forecasting around 50, but that means outlying areas in our region, Nick and Jane, could reach the upper 40s. So a little taste of fall. We'll see how long it lasts.
We'll take it. I'm kind of tired of the 80-degree weather.
I'm shocked to hear that.
I know. I am shocked to hear myself say that. Well, whether it's the latest forecast or the latest surrounding Helene relief efforts, the WCNC Charlotte mobile app will help get you ahead. It will send you breaking news alert and also severe weather alerts, so you can stay weather aware before the conditions start to pick up. Go ahead and download the app right now. It only takes a few seconds and it's free.